Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's go. We're about to do the Micah mission that's nearby, right? Yeah, this one. Was it? The Delights of Van Horn. So let's go. We're also going to continue on the Survivor series that we've been doing. We're at the
Alright, boy.
Season, the All-Star season. So, on the red tribe here, we just did a tribe swap. So on the red tribe here, we got Kratos from God of War, obviously. David from The Last of Us. Silence from Horizon Zero Dawn. We got Ryan Clayton from Beyond Two Souls, and we got Stan from Beyond Two Souls. On the blue tribe, we got Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. We got Chloe Fraser from Uncharted. We got Carter Blake from Heavy Rain. We got Isabeau from The Order 1886. And we got Amanda from Detroit Become Human. And then on the yellow tribe, we got Joel from The Last of Us. We got Reggie Rowe from Infamous Second Son. We got Madison Page from Heavy Rain. We got Boulder from God of War. And we got Emily Davis from Until Dawn. So yeah, that's the cast. That's the remaining cast. Again, the people that are out already so far. First boot was Jordan Jaden. Second boot was Victor Sullivan. Third boot was Ted Farrow. Fourth boot was Nathan Drake. Fifth boot was Ray Adler. Alright, let's find Micah. So, yeah.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Was that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Have fun, boys.
Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Careful. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So yeah, the first community challenge
you
here is
were
a
saying?
swimming challenge where you get
See,
a few
I'm
puzzles,
starting
then
to think
solve
that you've
puzzles
gone
again,
soft,
pretty challenge.
Morgan.
So, I mean, looking at the tribes, I feel like this is something for Kratos. I feel like Kratos would do well with this. And he also has a think if he ever went, I think
Let's
if he went to
hold up
tribal
here.
here, I think they would vote out stands. But like, I don't think they're going
So,
to tribal probably. I mean, we'll see.
Wagon will be
Then
coming
we got
from that
Aloy,
way.
Chloe, Carter
Down
Blake,
from
Isabel,
Annisburg.
Amanda. Probably not the most
It'll
physically
take the two
dominant
of us
tribe. I mean,
to
you got
stop
Carter
it
Blake,
completely, or
Aloy,
it'll
Chloe's
never get
fine.
done.
Isabel's
So, I was
okay, I
thinking,
guess. Amanda's
you go
probably
play
pretty weak.
dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Oh, stairs. So, and this other tribe with Joel, I feel like Joel will be pretty good at this. Reggie Rowe, Massive Page Boulder, and Leaves. I think the problem here is that there's not really yeah, so that means this yellow tribe goes to tribal, which is Joel, Reggie Rowe, Massive Page, Boulder, and Emily. This might be it for Emily. I don't know. I mean, I think Joel and Boulder were on the same time.
Get on here, quick!
And I feel like Reggie Rowe and Joel. I feel like that.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
So,
I could use a
yeah,
drink after
I think they
that.
go for Emily. I think
Yeah,
Emily's
no.
annoying. I also don't think
Just
she's
never
good at
goes
challenges.
easy no more, does it?
I feel like they all go for Emily. Probably goes for Madison.
Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur! God damn it! Still more behind us! Oh, shit! Ah, they're aiming for the dynamite! On our right!
Ah, fuck. Alright. So I think Emily's gone. But yeah, I think we're starting to lose some pretty big characters here. While some like lesser characters are kind of making it further, like Boulder and like Isabeau and like Stan, Ryan. But I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp
Final
without
mini
blowing
chapter
ourselves
will
up.
emerge.
Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
So what is it?
Oh, shit! Deal
Coach
with him,
Scott.
Arthur!
Okay, I'm
Spell out.
trying.
Quick! They get off one good shot and they'll blow us both to Kingdom Come!
So the thing
I
is
thought
that
there was no law in that.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur!
the thing about it here, though, these people are really that good at the game. Considering that the word taught away, I feel like that might be a tough thing.
God damn it! Still more behind us!
Especially when like
I'm all right, Arthur! Yeah! They're aiming for the dynamite! Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell! We need to deal with this! We're leading them right back to camp!
okay, fine. Like how is that guy not dead? We shot at him like 5 times. But yeah, I think maybe this yellow tribe wins. Blue tribe comes in second. So, Kratos, David, Silence, and Ryan and Stan are at tribal, and I feel like Stan goes. I don't feel like Stan would have much of a allegiance to any of these people. I feel like Stan probably goes after Silence again. Just doesn't want to. Probably tries to get Kratos.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up.
Yeah.
Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. Woo.
Here we go.
I could
That's
use a
it.
drink after
That's
that.
it for the pre-merge
Yeah,
stand.
no.
It's fun.
Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Oh, shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! They get off one good shot and they'll blow us both to Kingdom Come!
Who's playing now?
Oh, there was no law in there!
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Damn it! You need to take him out, Arthur!
Stop that!
God damn it! Still more behind us!
Kratos.
Oh, yeah! They're aiming!
Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. Chloe Fraser from Uncharted. Carter Blake made the merge. Heavy Rain. Isabeau from The Order 1886. Amanda somehow made the merge too from Detroit Become Human. Joel from The Last of Us. Reggie Rowe from Infamous Second Son.
So, you got it?
Madison Page.
We got it. Yes,
Heavy Rain
we
and
got
Bolter
it.
from God of
What's
War. I just
wrong,
realized
Arthur?
Isabeau
Nothing
is
at
the
all,
only person to not
boss.
go to tribal
John,
at all.
go drive this over to
Somehow she
Bacchus
was able to
Bridge.
avoid
Get
every
it hidden
single
near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
So far.
Go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Okay. So, first immunity. So we're at the merge. So first immunity challenge of the merge here is the holding your head against the block thing. Okay, where are we going? What do we have here? Should we just do the rainfall mission? The rainfall mission? I guess we should. It's so far out of the way. That's like, let's just get out of the way. Yeah, the next mission's all the way down here in Saint Denis. Goodbye, dear friend. Yeah, let's just get the Sadie Adler mission out of the way.
Boy.
So, I think this is, I mean, I actually just looked it up, if any of the, like, who won this challenge in previous seasons. So, Aloy actually won this in Season 3, and then Season 7, these are the seasons that we followed Game Changers. And then Season 7 was Grayson, who's not here. But, yeah, Aloy won this in Season 3, and she's here now, obviously. So, I mean, I think she's definitely, obviously, a pretty good contender. I think Joel could do well at this, too. I feel like Joel could do well. I think Kratos could do well. Maybe Silent. I don't know. But I think definitely the front runner here is Aloy, and I think we give it to Aloy once again. I think Aloy probably goes and wins this challenge. So we go. Aloy wins immunity, and now we need to figure out the dynamics of this tribe. Because again, it's a complete clusterfuck where we have
Easy. You're okay.
13 people here. So yeah, I mean, like obviously Silence has been a big player so far. He's been kind of a ringleader, just as he was in the first season. But the thing about this though is that, like, I think Silence is able to get all these villains and these kind of anti-heroes sort of together, which would include like Joel and Kratos and those sort of people. But Kratos and Boulder are here on the same tribe. Obviously, they don't like each other at all. So I feel like they would be targeting each other. Boulder and Kratos, you would think. But also Kratos and Carter Blake are here together, which they were in alliance in the first season, right? Who were they with? It was 10-3 on that first book. Yeah, it was Carter Blake, Kratos, and Hector Alcazar, who's not here, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, either way, I mean, Carter Blake and Kratos had an alliance in that first season. I could see them being together still. I don't know, this will be interesting. Again, we'll play it out more. I'm not actually playing the game. Might be a really terrible idea. Wait, let's look at the map. And to be honest, it does take us like near that area, so and obviously there could be a train that would be fucked, but we'll actually try to go here. Oh my god, it's pitch black. How long is this tunnel? This is probably a really bad idea. Yeah, there's like no end in sight so far. Oh, there's. Wait, wrong way. Do we have any horse stuff?
You okay, boy? Yeah.
I want to get out of this tunnel as quick as possible. mission? What? When did this get here? What? Okay, it won't load either, so that's something. We'll do this Rains Falls mission first. What the fuck? Like, when the fuck did that get there?
Get away! Ah! Anyone! Oh, Jesus!
No, you're fine.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Whoa now. No need for the weapon.
All right, Dan. They come.
Might as well do it. Alright, let's see. How would this prep go? We have Kratos there. David. Silence. I feel like Silence and David. Like Silence, David, and Boulder, right? Were that group at the beginning of the game that were together. So I feel like they're probably still together, you would think. We have Ryan Clayton, who's kind of on his own right now. Again, he had Norman J at the beginning of the game. And kind of since then, he's kind of just been wandering about, I feel like. Like, I could see Clayton and Blake being together. And through that, I guess Ryan Clayton and Kratos would be together at this point. Then we have Aloy, who I think is kind of on her own as well. Again, I feel like she's kind of aligned with Silence, but not really. Like, she's not really in an alliance with Silence, but also she knows Silence. We got Chloe, who I think Chloe and Isabeau are pretty good. I feel like that's an alliance. I feel like Amanda probably could join that Silence group. I feel like that seems like a fit. Then I feel like we got Joel, who I don't know what the fuck Joel's doing. I think maybe Joel and Kratos. I could see those two getting along. So let's add Joel to the Kratos group. And let's add Reggie Rowe to that group too, because I feel like that's probably another thing there. And then we got, the last one here is Madison Paige. Where does she fit? She was like, don't really know. I guess she's kind of on her own. So this is what we got. I mean, we got Kratos, Ryan, Carter, Blake, Joel, and Reggie. And then we got David, Silence, Amanda, and Boulder. So are those the two groups here? I think they might be. Again, at this merge, I think I think two people who hate each other are pretty much going to go after each other, and I feel like Kratos and Boulder are kind of like the perfect example of that. Though I think it could be Joel and David as well, but I think I don't think Joel and David are as hateful towards each other. I mean, Joel barely even knows David. Like, he just knows that David tried to eat Ellie. But still, I feel like Kratos and Boulder are more directly against each other. So I feel like these are the two sides, and I feel like all these other people like Aloy, Chloe, Isabeau, Madison Paige, I feel like, which I just realized are all the females. Actually, yeah, only one female went home pre-merge. Yeah, only Emily. I didn't realize that. Yeah, pretty good. So I'm thinking, I think they side with I think they go ahead and side with the Kratos group. And they go after Boulder, I guess, but really you would think Silence would be the guy you want to take out. But yeah, I think they go after Boulder. And also, actually, I can see Aloy and Kratos getting along too, so yeah, I think Chloe, Isabel, I think they all go for Kratos in the group. So here we go. Kratos leads this alliance against Silence Alliance. He takes out Boulder. And I think Boulder, or Kratos, Amanda, whatever, they go for Kratos. So really, it just seems like essentially Silence's game is playing out exactly like it did last time. Where he was coming to the merge, leading this villain alliance, the minority alliance, and
Hello?
what is
Come in.
Taken out, and then Houston follows. Yeah, Lazarevich. It was him, Lazarevich, General McGrath. And he was still able to make it the final.
You don't sound very well.
Years in a row, but got taken out. So,
I'm not.
yeah,
I
I
think
think
I'm
we're on
dying.
a similar path here.
And I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I think David,
I'm
Silence,
sorry.
Boulder. I think they go for Kratos.
I suppose I lacked the
Does
grandeur
Amanda
of
even
a
join them at
conventional
that point?
king.
I don't even think Amanda really
no,
joins
too
them.
many
I think
kings.
Amanda might say, fuck it.
Colonel
I'm jumping
Favors,
off this sinking
he has
ship.
already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
So everyone else votes Boulder.
2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct
10
path,
to 3. Boulder.
the bravest
so.
path, is the least
So
obvious.
once again, Boulder gets
and
taken
also
out
the gentlest.
near the merge.
I'm a great
Last
disappointment to my
time.
son.
Your son
Where'd
seems
Boulder
to
go
want
out
a
last
war.
time?
My son.
Oh, he went out the merge
thinks there
too
is
last
glory
time.
in death.
Okay, it's the exact same spot.
Maybe he's right. But for me, I saw death being handed out
went
so
home 3 to
freely by
5
the
last
most
time, though.
foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't
But
know.
either way, I think at this point,
I've
like
killed a
either
lot
way,
of people.
any way this season plays out, we're
For a
gonna get
whole
an
lot of
interesting
dumb
match,
reasons.
like.
I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for
Alright, I don't need the marker anymore. There we go.
reflection and healing.
Alright, so we're at final 12 now.
What is this
Community
news,
here.
Captain
Odds
Monroe?
challenge, right?
Yes, sir.
Poll.
As I
Going on
mentioned,
for
I
the
did
poll.
speak
Yeah.
again with the mayor
So,
and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint
definitely
Denis
not
at length.
Kratos, not
Pick up
David,
the
not
pace, sir!
Silence. I feel like this is another Aloy challenge, isn't it? Did Aloy win this? Yeah, Aloy won the first 3 challenges last time. I can see a similar thing happening here.
Can you
I feel like
ride
it's
with
either
us?
Aloy or
Captain
Isabeau.
Monroe is leaving soon.
Like, considering Aloy is like from the wilderness sort of thing. I
Anyway,
think
you were
Aloy
saying?
challenge.
But
Aloy
regrettably,
wins her
it appears
second
the oil company has
challenge.
already received approval to move forward with... Come on, we must hurry!
Yeah, alright. So, what happens now? Because obviously this Alliance of 9,
I thought you were riding
or
with
10,
us.
that was together the last one. They're not going to stick together forever.
What were you speaking about
They're
before?
waiting for David,
Drilling
Silent,
on the reservation's
minority.
land.
They
I
stick together for
suppose
this
there's
vote.
much. So what does that
It's
mean
much for
for us now?
Kratos. I don't
I'm not
see
sure
a
just
point in sticking,
I didn't get the
with-
impression anything would be happening for a few months.
even though you built this
I'm very
group.
sorry,
It's
sir.
like,
I did everything I
but then
could.
again, they did.
I know,
vote for
Captain.
Kratos.
And I
I
assure
think it
you I
was
will
kind of like out
continue
of
to do as much as I can.
necessity.
Mr. Morgan,
Kratos going
would
after
you have time to
Boulder,
help me at all?
Boulder going after
I would
Kratos.
rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Hurry, Mr. Morgan! Sorry, that was unfair of me. Please forget I asked.
Passing you.
Affirmative!
We're past 30 minutes already, but whatever, we'll continue on.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them. Yeah!
Okay, so
We can
I
talk
think
if you
we might
want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled. You mean with my son? Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Wait! Where are you going?
alright, so
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
yeah, we gotta go through this, how this
Okay, let's continue on. Back to what I was talking about.
Okay, so we got Kratos.
Well, you
Good,
know
even
something
silence
of
who are on
Dutch,
their
I think. A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles. I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem. So what are you suggesting we do? The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. You got no reason to thank me yet. So, conditions are that bad on the reservation? Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat. Yeah, compromise ain't an easy thing to learn. I felt like that once, too. I was there 20 years ago for all the fighting, and I saw where it led. But my people come to me for answers, and I have none. I cannot even guide my own son. It is hard to tell someone who is being treated unfairly not to fight back. Dutch used to tell me that revenge was a fool's game. But now... Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
That's kind of dumb, isn't it? Oh no, what happened there? Okay. Ryan Clayton, who I think I talked about this before, that he was aligned with Kratos, right?
This
got
will combine
Aloy.
well.
Let's put her on our own for right now. We got. How did everything break up last time? I don't remember. Oh, it was Isabeau and Chloe, right? It was Carter Blake. Oh, it was Carter Blake, Clayton, Ryan Clayton, and Kratos, right? Then Amanda
Wait
was
there.
kind of with the
I'll put these in
silencer.
your saddlebag.
We got Joel. I don't remember where Joel. Joel was with the Kratos group.
Mix
Right?
these together.
So was Reggie and Massive
It
Page.
tastes awful,
So to be honest, I could see
but it'll
I
help to
could see
keep your strength up.
maybe the split off, like a Reggie Rowe, Massive Page,
All
Ryan
right, let's
Clayton
go.
group. I think
It's not
maybe
much further
that's
now.
even possible, and maybe even
So you
adding
were
Carter
saying?
Blake.
But
And then
now,
I feel like card breaking.
feels like he's developed a
Kratos have a group.
compulsion for it.
Any action without violence is difficult.
Really, that's already that group
especially
there
when
is
my
already
son's
6.
involved. But when the intent becomes violence, that's when the cycle begins again.
I've been in that cycle my whole life.
And Aloy having immunity. It's kind of a tough thing because I feel like Chloe and David. I feel like Chloe and Isabeau. I think they could join David and Silence. And even if they add in Aloy through his connection with Silence connection with Aloy, it's like that's still only 6-6. So they're gonna need a couple more votes. Or they're gonna need one more vote really. But I don't see how they get it though. That's the tough thing. I mean, maybe they can get. Who they could get? Maybe, I feel like Kratos and Carter Blake are together. And I think through Carter Blake, I think Carter Blake has a great relationship with Reggie Rowe, has a great relationship with Ryan Clayton. So I feel like that's a group of 4 there. And I think I could also see Kratos having a great relationship with Joel. So that's 5 that I think are in lockstep. So the one person you would need to flip is Massive Page. Like that's the only other person left. And can they get Massive Page? I feel like they can. Because I feel like Massive Page, I can see Massive Page and Isabeau getting along as well. And even Massive Page and Chloe. Really, I mean, maybe just have an all-women alliance. I mean, of Aloy, Chloe, Isabeau, Amanda, Massive Page, and then add in Silence and David, who are the 2 in a minority. I think that's something that can happen too. So it's like if that happens, so if that's a group of 7 against 5, it's like who do they go after then? Like who is the target here? I don't know who would be the target here. I'm trying to think. I guess they would go for Kratos, right? I mean, does anyone have really, like, on this side of the group have that great relationship with Kratos? I feel like Aloy could. But I feel like that's it. Well, let's look at who else is there. I mean, there's Joel. I feel like Joel is another one that they could take out. And I think there'll be even less resistance for Joel boot. But then again, I think also Joel is less well insulated in that group. I feel like he's kind of on the outs of that group. So it's like, is there a point in getting rid of Joel? You have Ryan Clayton. I don't know, maybe Carter Blake. I think Carter Blake's really holding a lot of these people together. Because Carter Blake is holding Ryan Clayton to the group. He's holding Reggie Rowe to the group.
It's just
Without
up ahead.
Carter Blake, I mean, they have no connection to Kratos. I mean, you can get rid of Kratos really easily after
What's
that.
happened? No!
Oh, what the fuck? They're burning the village? Or was this?
No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clue as to what happened here.
I could see Dutch doing this. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Like Dutch trying to frame the army to try to create this
There's
war.
some whiskey here.
I see no end to any of this.
See, I think that's why I think they get rid of Carter Blake, which is funny because Carter Blake was the merge boot last time, so this time he's getting out at around the same spot, just one spot further. But I think that's what happened, and it's the complete opposite. Last time was because Carter Blake was a dick. This time it's because he's actually the center of things.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace.
So yeah, I think all the women get together and have David and Silence
More over here.
join them, and that's 7 votes. So that's already enough.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
I think the remainder. I think
If
they go
they
for
drank
Silence,
all
right?
that, they
I think
couldn't have
that's a
gotten
smart
too
move here.
far.
Yeah, well, Still no sign of the Chinupa.
So now what then? Like, what's over here that's making us go here for?
Look there! Smoke! Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all.
So Silence has 13 votes against
But
it
I
right
hope
now,
we were
which is kinda
past this.
funny.
Well, you got land they want.
'Cause obviously he hasn't
Land with
even beat
oil.
it yet, so.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Sorting. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now we're at final 11. Again, I would like to end the episode. We're pretty far into the episode already. I think we'll play until 50 minutes. If we're not done with this mission by 50 minutes, we'll just end it. Hopefully this doesn't go on for too much longer. But yeah, we're at final 11 now. Final 11 immunity. Holy shit, it's past 12 o'clock. Holy fuck. And today went super quick. But yeah, final 11 immunity was... Aloy won this also in the last time, but stacking the immunity ladders, yeah. Again, we got Kratos, no. David, no. Silence, maybe. I think this might be a challenge for Silence. Ryan Clayton, no. Aloy, maybe. Obviously, she won it last time, so. Isabeau would do well with this too. Let's see, who won? Aloy won this, and then last time it was Madison won this too. I don't know. I think Aloy would do better than Madison though. But Chloe could do well. Isabeau, Joel, no. So yeah, I think it's between Madison. No, I think it's between Aloy, Isabeau, and Silence. I think those are the 3.
I heard old Favors was trying to get transferred. I don't like him much. Huh?
I did not mean to do that. Yeah. So, I could see Aloy winning again. I don't know if I want to give her another win, though. Because this is essentially just replicating. Let's give Isabeau the win. Let's give Isabeau the win. So now, this could get interesting. I mean, obviously, Aloy doesn't have immunity right now. But then again, I mean, if the only way to get rid of Aloy right now would be for David and, I think it would be for David and Silence to flip. And if that were the case, I just don't think it makes sense for Silence to even do that.
Huh?
There's nowhere we can do stealthy. not been found yet.
What's that? Who's there? Fellers, over here. Take your hands off that. Hey, I heard something.
What? How are you not dead? Yeah, obviously this went well. Pretty good. That looks like we're good. So where's this thing? Oh, is that it? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, Isabel has immunity, so I don't see a flip happening, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't see one happening, you know. Now that group's down to 5. I know that they're down to 4. They're down to Reggie Rowe, Joel, yeah, Ryan Clayton and Kratos, where without Carter Blake there, who was like kind of the glue between the two parts, I mean, Joel and Kratos are kind of on their own. Reggie Rowe and Clayton kind of separated, and I could see them teaming back up with Matt and Paige. So maybe that's something. And if they did want to flip, there just wouldn't be the numbers there. Unless they wanted to flip it against someone like Chloe. But you don't see the point right now of doing stuff like that. So I think they stick to the plan and get rid of Kratos. I don't think it makes much sense not to do that. And I think they get everyone but Joel on board for this too. I think Kratos is gone.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes,
Yeah, I think that
Thank
probably
you.
is what happens.
I'm very sorry about this.
even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm
Yes,
my
sir.
son.
Joel and Kratos are kind of
I
on the
hope
outs.
so.
Who they go for? I mean, I guess they go for
Thank you.
maybe Aloy. I mean, I feel
Take
like
those herbs
after
I
they try
gave
to
you,
flip it on, but
please.
yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
So it's what, a 9-2 vote. See, Kratos goes out a bit earlier this time than he did last time.
He's
And
a
last
man
time he
who,
was also able to
not
win
so
the
long
race.
ago, I would have found weak and pathetic.
This time.
Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Okay. There we go. Well then, I guess we'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll try to figure out what we're going to do from here. But I guess for now, thank you for watching.